YouTube didn't let me do a live broadcast, so I'm just gonna do a quick podcast, maybe 5-10 minutes, just talking about the Lions game. Lots of disappointment, lots and lots and lots of disappointment. Oh my God. Okay, taking one step at a time. Let's talk about the good news. Good news. First half looked great. They did. Honestly, I'm very happy with everything first half. Offense looked solid. Offense was running. Defense was solid. It held its own. I didn't feel terrible about the defense. Right? Another positive. Offensive line looks good. If the Lions had a legitimate quarterback that kind of understood how good he has it with this offensive line, maybe this would have been better. Maybe. I just think that Jared Goff is just so bad. It's unbelievable. I think he has moments in pockets where he's good and he can be a solid NFL quarterback. There's so many times where I just sit there and I'm like, what are you doing? I mean, one of the fumble, the big fumble, I mean, he knocked it out of his own freaking hands. It's not like the Packers put pressure on him. He did it himself. I just don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, any competent quarterback with that offensive line, I mean, we have decent wide receivers. Hawkinson's decent. Quintez Cephas is decent. St. Brown is decent. Raymond's decent. Swift is great. Williams is great. Any competent quarterback would make this team an 8 to 9 win team. Stafford on this team would make it a 10-win team. It's so frustrating because we just shot ourselves in the foot. Goff's fumble goes for just any competent quarterback. I'm not saying that we would win this game, but at least keep it close. I mean, we're embarrassing in the fourth quarter. I mean, we're going to the fourth quarter, and Steve Levy's already like, oh, isn't this the greatest Packers team we've already seen? Louis Riddick's like, oh, isn't this the greatest Packers team we've ever seen in our whole entire lives? Isn't Aaron Rodgers the greatest thing since sliced bread? It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. I just don't under freaking stand. And then I got Packers fans texting me, oh, my life stinks. At the end of the first quarter, after the first half, all these Packer fans are, oh, Aaron Rodgers is washed up. Oh, I hate Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers stinks. I hate Aaron Rodgers. We got to throw him away. We got to start fresh with blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, my gosh. I just don't freaking get it. When are the Lions ever going to be as good as the Packers? When is that ever going to happen in my lifetime? I really don't think it's ever going to happen. I don't know if I've ever been this depressed. You have hope going into the second half. I have hope. I'm sitting there like, oh, maybe they can make it close. You can read all the text messages I sent all night. I knew they were going to lose this game. That's not the problem. The problem that I have is going into the fourth quarter, people are laughing at us all over the place. People don't care about the game. They care about the freaking Aaron Jones prop. What is going on? Is nobody taking accountability at all? I want to sit here and say that we're a quarterback away, but my God, the quarterbacks in college aren't going to fix this problem. If Matt Ryan isn't going to fix this problem, there isn't a quarterback that I can think of that could be available to the Lions that could fix this problem. It's just incompetence. It's stupid. It's all the time. And I keep watching, and I keep believing in the Lions, and it just keeps happening. It just stinks. Oh, and by the way, I'm watching the Monday Night Football broadcast after the game. Oh, here's the headline. Packers win, avoid 0-2 for the first time since 2006. I would kill to be a Packers fan for 4 days, to live in their la la land of greatness. I'm all over the freaking place. This is crazy. I can't believe I'm about to. Here are my notes after the game. Ready? This is hilarious. I thought these would be good show notes. Goff sucks. O-line good. Defense average. I just. I'm at a loss. I keep doing this to and Lions fans, we keep doing this to ourselves. We do. We just keep doing this to ourselves where we hope, and we're going into the second half and people are like, this is great. I love my life. What's the freaking point? Another 0-2 year, and we're gonna play the Ravens, and we're playing Chicago, and then we go to Minnesota, then we get Cincinnati, then we go to Los Angeles, then we get Philadelphia, then we go to Pittsburgh, then we go to Cleveland, then we get Chicago, and then on Thanksgiving we might get our first win. It feels like. Whatever. And freaking YouTube won't even let me live stream. I'm just sad. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm just sad. I don't even know why I do this. What's the point? What's the point of being a Lions fan? This just sucks. It just sucks. All right, we're gonna end the podcast. We're gonna end the podcast on one good note. Two good notes. I got two good notes for you. All right. All right. First good note. Offensive line is good. I think the offensive line is officially good, and I think that they are a top 10 offensive line. Second good note. Dan Campbell has balls. Am I allowed to say has balls on YouTube? I don't know. Dan Campbell has balls. What else do you want from me? All right. The defense sucks less than last year. There's your third positive note. 3 positive notes. Offensive line good. Dan Campbell has balls. Defense sucks less than last year. Hope you freaking enjoyed yourself, because I didn't.